Good day, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight's cigar is, it's the second in our many MINI Cuban series. The second Cuban cigar I got. And it is the H. Upmann Magnum 50. Okay, here is the box. So you can see it's the real deal. Got the Cuban government seal on it. The little hologram thingy on there too. See, and then that's up here in the corner on the back. Echo and Cuba. There you go. Real deal. Had a few of these too. Oh, even comes with this nice little guarantee in there and all that good stuff about this and that, all the other, fancy antsy. Anyway, nice box. Be a real nice box. Got the nice slide down lid on it and everything. Anyway, on with the cigar. Once again, Colorado wrapper. This one's real red. It's even redder than the other one is. There you go. Excuse me. There you go. And the band. I wish it would show the Havana Cuba on there better, but there you go. Anyway, you can see that it says Havana Cuba down there instead of the usual H. Upmann thing. Peel this off of here. Now, I haven't smoked near as many of these as I have the Boulevards. I really liking that Boulevard. I mean, it's like I said, it's not the most fantastic cigar in the world, but it's pretty good. So, have a look at this one. Now, there is a little blemish right there. You can see a little blemish right there. That is my fault. I did that when I was actually measuring the cigar to get the length and diameter, and that is my fault. That is not a result of anything in the manufacturing process or shipping or anything. So, but other than that, the wrapper looks really good. Construction feels real good on it. Not too tight, not too loose. Real nice earthy aroma to it. Real nice smell of a humidor when you walk in, Bit of, I don't know. Can't really place that. That's kind of something different. Anyway, well, let's give it a cut, see how the pre-draw and all that is. Oh, crap. Crap. Well, you know the little blemish I showed you earlier? Look what I just did. I just split it right open at that little blemish when I give it a cut. But, like an old boy told me one time, lick 'em and smoke 'em. And it'll still work. Ain't the most pretty thing in the world, but by golly, it'll work. Lovely pre-draw on it. Not so much into the pepper like on the other, and it's got a little spiciness to it. Nice woodiness, lovely tobacco aroma back through the nose. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Very nice pre-draw on it. I'm really liking this pre-draw on this. Has kind of a little bit of a thyme in there. A bit of like mushroomy, sort of. Like, I can never say these mushrooms. They're from Japan. They're a really high-priced mushroom. I want to say Acatello or something like that, but that's not it. Very nice, though. Very nice. Alright, let's put the fire to it and see what happens. Oh, come on. There we go. I think the old girl needs refilled. Is what's going on with it. Very nice. Very smooth on the palate. Got a little bit of spice to it. No pepper, but a little bit of spice. Lovely earthy aroma coming back through the nose. The mushrooms are coming through real nice. Yeah, very nice. The draw is excellent. There's no resistance whatsoever on the draw. The construction's top notch on this one. I cannot complain at all. I guess maybe I got to retract my statement about quality control in Cuba because, like I said, so far in that box of Bolivars, I've really not had any problems. And the few of these that I have smoked, I have not had any problems with either. So maybe they are getting a better grip on their quality control down there, which I hope so. Because if they start coming up here and they got shoddy quality control, they're not going to last long. I mean, if it comes down to it, if I can get a Honduran or Dominican stick with better quality, you know, so what if it's from Cuba? I'm going to go with the Honduran or Dominican stick to have a better quality smoke. That's very nice. I like that. It's got a bit of a sweetness on it too, just a little bit. Not an overwhelming. Just a little bit on the lips there. A little of that thyme coming through on there. Alright, well, I will give this a pause and then I will update you when it gets about halfway through. Alright, as you can see, about halfway down. So far, pretty good cigar. My little patch job has held together pretty good, as you can see. Still working. Lick it and smoke it. All else fails. Very good cigar. Still real earthy. Get a little bit of, getting a little pepper to it now. Not so much spicy, but more pepper now. Still getting a little woody, a little earthiness like the mushrooms. That's still coming through a little bit. It's actually gotten a lot smoother on the palate than what it was. It was pretty smooth to begin with, and it's actually really smooth now. It's like almost creamy, sort of. Lovely aroma coming back through the nose. Wonderful tobacco aroma coming back through the nose. Very nice so far. I would say, all in all, this is probably one of the better Cuban cigars I've ever had. I would rate this, I wouldn't say it's the number one, but I would probably put it up there in the top 5. The number one Cuban cigar I've had is the Monte Cristo number 2, a pyramid. I just love those. Those are just kick-ass. That's my favorite Cuban so far. I'm not going to say it will always be, but so far that's my favorite. But yeah, if you get a chance, give them a try. Do they're a very, very good cigar. Yep, this has turned out to be a very good one. And the construction's been very good. It's held together very well. The draw's been excellent. My little boo-boo fixed up nice. Yeah, it's I guess I'm really going to have to rescind what I've said about quality control, because so far the ones I've been smoking out of these 2 boxes have been pretty good for as far as quality. So they must have really gotten a handle on it down there. Used to be half of them you couldn't smoke in a box. It was just awful. So, alrighty. Well, I will give this a pause, and then I will update you when it finishes up. Alright, as you can see, coming down the end of it here, it's been a pretty good cigar. It's held up real well, construction real well, smoked real good, no problems with draws or anything like that. Not so much the mushroom now, still getting a little woody, a little more peppery towards the end. Very nice. So, it's been pretty good. It's, I would say, actually, I'd put it right behind my favorite Cuban, Monte Cristo number 2. It's been that good, really. So, still not as good as Myopies, but Myopies are Myopies. I don't think anything will ever be as good as them. But very good. Yep. Still getting that creaminess on the smoke, real smooth. Even though it's down that low, it's still pretty smooth. Yeah. Got a nice kind of a twang to it. I can't really put my finger on what it is. It's a little bit of just a hint of tartness to it, sort of. Not like lemon or anything like that, but still kind of a tartness, sort of resemblance of lemon. Just a little hint of it. That's about it. Yep, pretty good cigar. Pretty good cigar. I've enjoyed it. So, all right. Well, if you happen to get some Cubans or get one of these, let us know what you think of it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. And as always, have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.